tables and be like, I sure hope they didn't have place cards or anything down.
Ah, thankfully not.
Oh boy, I'm so hungry. I could eat an Octorok.
That's literally what I was about to say. I wonder what's
boy.
for dinner.
Well, I wonder what's for
Well,
That's
you
exactly the way
thank
that
you,
Merryweather says
Nancy,
it.
Man, saying, I wonder what's for dinner. I'm sorry, I couldn't.
No, that's what I was thinking of. It's okay.
I
Um,
know.
Wait, so our
But he looks hungry.
Wait,
My boy.
Oh, see, real quick,
Right.
between Kimchi and Neff, did we determine a connection between Ncorp and Ashwood at all? Was there a connection there?
Well,
Yeah.
we do know that his brother had the modifications that were not unlike Eugene's, in that they like pumped him full
Oh
of stuff
God, okay.
and turned him into like a super soldier. So it's very likely that that technology is the same.
Are people being served right now?
Yes, everyone's getting dinner.
Can I roll investigation on any food that I see?
Yes, yes, you may.
I don't want to eat another people. I don't want to eat another people's silent green.
Jesse's gonna like look at John and be like, "You're not hungry, are you?"
No.
I don't think
What did you say you didn't want to eat another of?
It
Another
sure is
people.
boring around here.
For meta context,
My boy.
for meta context, Ncorp could possibly be associated with the Abbey, which is an organization that cooks and serves supernaturals.
Traffic's
wow.
high for
Yeah. And it's
Yeah.
highly addicting and like habit forming to the point that it's like a drug addiction and
Oh,
the
wow.
what's
Incidents
it called?
happened and hearts were broken and throats were opened.
So none of the UK kids are going to be partaking in this meal.
Oh my gosh.
We know that you probably didn't have anything planned, but they don't. So, so would John wear a tie or a bow tie? I'm
Bow
sorry.
tie.
this is- Okay, I thought so. I thought so.
Oh, that's so cute.
Okay, please do continue.
All right. So, you guys get dinner. Ivan, what did you get? You got 2? All right. Doesn't look like people. Looks like a delicious 5-star meal. I mean, definitely a nice cut of steak. Mashed potatoes don't look too bad.
Oh god.
And you guys got some lemon water. It's good lemon water.
Oh boy. You guys aren't gonna eat?
You
This
know what's
looks-
really ironic? The fact that it's almost dinner time where I'm at.
I wonder
Lemon
what's
water.
for dinner. I'm sorry, I can't get out of it now. Okay. But you guys are kind of left with your food, and you know people are digging in. People are hungry. You guys were on that yacht, and all they had was alcohol and like a couple appetizers, some caviar. But come on, you can't get full on that stuff, right?
Are there dumplings?
Yeah, people walking around with some of those on plates.
I'm a sexy little dumpling.
I'm gonna kill you, Barb.
little
I'm-
baby.
Sexy little face.
Hi,
My dumpling.
hi,
No, no,
Charles.
no, no, no.
Are you a sexy little baby?
What the fuck?
Yeah.
I do hope that you got that from like Game Grumps and or Daniel Sexbang.
Yeah.
Yeah, high five.
Alright, you know what? No dumplings. They don't have any of those.
There's
Here,
no
just
dumplings.
caviar.
There's no
Aw.
dumplings here for you.
I do have a question. John has a question for the detective.
Mhm.
Did we establish a way to get the prosthetics off the island?
Wouldn't that have been nice?
So Jesse's gonna like butt in and be like, wait, so we don't have like an arranged getaway card or anything? Or boat, I guess.
Well, Well, I do
Renard
remember. Merryweather's like, Renard, did we establish a getaway from here? And Renard just kind of looks back and says, "I thought we were just gonna hijack the boat."
Chokes on
I
water.
mean, we've done crazier things.
Jesse's.
Well,
Oh my god,
I
that
have
laugh. though.
experience with driving yachts, so
Is that a lie too? I
Renard-
don't know what to trust anymore.
He thinks about it for a second. He's like, "Wait, but that would be stealing. Why am I okay with this again? Why was I okay with this? Oh, this was probably last week when I was working out this plan. Ugh. All right, well,
I hate to break it to you, but this whole plan is about stealing.
I'm no thief, but here I am working for Guardians. Oh gosh, they're all a bunch of thieving criminals.
it's okay, Mary. Was it
Wait,
Meriwether or
is
Renard who said that?
Merryweather
Renard.
saying?
Okay, it's okay, Renard.
this is-
You're not stealing
Meriwether's
anything.
laughing
We
at
are.
him.
Don't worry about it.
True enough. True enough.
So we wanted to get like the best stuff from this place, right?
Oh my god,
Indeed.
please. Kimchi, please.
So that the executive guy, he got some
Constantine.
pretty cool stuff on him, right?
Oh yes, he was loaded.
You gotta think of what I'm thinking.
What I'm
Hostage?
thinking.
Kimchi addressed me in a side chat, thinking get the best technology. Just take the whole thing with you, you know?
Take the
God.
whole package.
Oh.
I mean, he's a
Oh.
person of interest too.
If it comes
Well-
down to that.
If it does come down to that, perhaps. But, however, he may have good technology, but he does not have the latest. The detective says, kind of fluttering his eyes. We need the latest technology, the stuff that's on the stage. But if you really want to take a hostage, I'm not gonna stop you. Do what you want. Not my division, but oh gosh, this is a mess. What did I do to get into this situation?
I actually think this is going pretty well. Much better than a bunch of our other missions.
Oh yeah.
Yes, you're right.
Well, if
Everything
this
is- Everything's working well enough.
this N Corp, they may have some type of speedboat somewhere.
Oh, that's true.
I do wonder if
Maybe
we'll
if we
get the
did-
chance to investigate that far, though.
We might. It just depends, I guess. I'm not really sure when the show is going to start. We're waiting for everyone to finish eating. Oh, do I really have to eat this? Ugh, gosh. I don't trust stranger food.
Neither do we. Jessie says as she tepidly drinks her lemon water.
Well,
well.
this looks like just the kind of food I used to have back
look for
home.
kind of. Well, I mean, no, that doesn't make sense. Never mind. I'm sorry. I'm done. All right, I'm
That's
sorry.
okay.
Uh,
No
What were
problem.
you saying?
Oh,
Yeah.
I was just gonna make a dumb Charles comment. Sorry.
Oh,
No,
what does
I was gonna
Charles
say,
have to say?
Are you guys not gonna eat? This is just like the food I used to have back home, and I'm telling you, it is fantastic.
Charles's high class meals.
Yes.
Jessie takes another sip. Just throwing caution to the wind, I guess.
I'm not particularly hungry.
You're never hungry, Ivan.
No.
Is there
So angry.
is there more to this place than just this room, or is this the entire?
You can see that this is a very large auditorium-like place, and there are a couple guards standing at doors, but heavily armed. Looks like everyone's just kind of stuck in here for now.
Jesus.
Okay.
But over time, you guys are kind of chilling. Oh, hang on. Whoa.
What?
Nothing. I'm sorry. There was some crazy interference going on. Anyway, so after a while, you guys, you finish whatever. They take away your plates. If you didn't eat everything, they look at you. They give you this glare like, wow, this beef Wellington was so much money. Fuck you. And they walk
It's not
away
good
with it.
enough. Not good enough.
Good enough. It's beef Wellington. Come on. But
See, Lady was
after a
eating it,
while-
so why is she getting glared at?
no, he's glaring at the people who didn't eat anything, like Ivan, skinny prick.
He's just like literally the picture in my roll 20 of Dave Franco holding the glass is him with like a glass of lemon water that he hasn't actually drank.
Incredible. Wow. So after a while, and everyone has gotten their stuff taken up, they start the show and Constantine strolls up on the stage. And he just kind of he waves and everybody claps, excited to hear about the newest technology. Let's see. It's not a good one. Hold up. Grab the wall.
You look like you're trying to make your butt,
Oh,
Oh
your
my god.
prosthetic butt fall off.
Oh my gosh.
Right.
So Constantine gets up there and there's a uproarious applause. And he says, thank you. Puts up his hands and says, now, I'm sure you all are very anxious to hear about the latest in EndCorp prosthetic technologies, and boy oh boy do we have a surprise for you all. Now, he walks up to the pair of prosthetic arms that are sitting on the display table, and he says, first of all, I wanted to say thank you very much to all of our donors and everyone that has contributed to the funding of this exhibition and all of those prospective investors. Now, I need you all to know that this new installment of technology is going to be our biggest and greatest yet. However, it's not going to be like anything that we've made before, anything that any other prosthetics company has made before. For you see, we're employing a very special kind of technology, a kind of technology not yet seen by humankind. You hear a couple gasps in the crowd, like, what's he talking about? What the fuck? What? Not seen by humankind? That's a little ominous.
Dealing with
But-
some devil shit here?
Is this some kind of
Bullshit.
cult?
He kind of he raises his hand to quiet down the crowds, and he says, "Now I know what you're all thinking. It might sound crazy, but we're utilizing a very special sort of technology that we have acquired from a group of individuals that are willing to help us. People that aren't all quite people, exactly." And he picks up one of the limbs, and you see this odd sort of red glowing around it when he picks it up. And the hand begins to move on its own, and it flexes in a way that you've never seen an inanimate object move on its own. And he says, these new prosthetics will be using power harnessed from... Alright, now I know you're going to be very surprised when I say this, but try to contain your excitement. From demons. The entire room goes silent.
Uh-huh. Jesse's gonna quietly whisper under her breath, subtle.
I know what you're all thinking, he says as the room is completely dead silent. No gasps, no nothing. And then something very odd kind of overtakes him. He doesn't seem as overly charismatic and friendly anymore. He says, yes, this new technology is top of the line. We've had to sacrifice quite a few things to get our hands on it, but the power will be unimaginable. Especially for you investors that are interested. But, to be honest, your investments aren't exactly why we need you all here. For you see, there's something else we have in mind.
Oh god.
And at that
Sacrifice.
moment, the room begins to fill with smoke.
Please God,
almost
no.
as thick as water.
Oh Jesus!
you
Do
can
we have
feel
time
it.
to cover our
You can-
faces?
You may try covering your faces, but the smoke still seeps into